Good day everyone. Today we are going to learn about Unit 13, Overcoming the Odds, Grammar section. Now turn to page 130. Let's learn. Mark English climbed Mount Everest successfully in 47 days. The word in bold is an adverb of manner. We use an adverb of manner to describe how an action is done. It tells us more about verbs and adjectives. Examples. Adverb with adverb. Edith listens carefully to Encik Hakimi. Listens is the verb and carefully is the adverb. She fills in the blanks carefully. The word fills is a verb and carefully is the adverb. Now adverb with adjective. The house is very big. The word very is the adverb and the word big is the adjective. The weather is extremely hot. The word extremely is an adverb and the word hot is an adjective. Most adverbs end with ly. Okay, most adverbs end with ly. Examples. Number 1. Kamini walked slowly into the room. The word slowly. Number 2. The children clapped happily when they saw the clown. Okay, the word happily. However, some adverbs do not end with ly. Examples. Come straight home after school. Reminded her mother. Number 2. Encik Hakimi spoke well. Now let's practice. Tick the correct sentences. Number 1. There are 2 sentences there. You have to choose which one is the correct answer and tick the correct sentence. Okay, now let's look at number 1. He tried hard to score a goal. He tried hardly to score a goal. So which one is the correct answer? The answer would be B. He tried hardly to score a goal. Next, number 2. The boys ran fastly. The boys ran fast. So which one is the correct sentence? The boys ran fast. Okay, remember, some adverbs do not end with ly. Okay, next, number 3. She crossed the road carefully. She crossed the road care. So which one is the best answer? A. She crossed the road carefully. Now complete the blanks with the correct adverbs. Number 1. Kamini is a graceful dancer. She dances in her performances. So, what is the correct adverb? She dances gracefully in her performances. Gracefully. Next, number 2. They are very polite to their parents. Okay, the word polite. So you have to change the verb polite into they speak politely to their parents. Okay, they speak politely to their parents. Number 3. The man is very angry. The man shouted. So which one is the verb? The verb is the word angry. So the man shouted angrily. Okay, number 4. It is unfortunate I could not meet him as I was too busy. I could not meet him as I was too busy. So, what is the answer? Which one is the verb? Unfortunate. So the answer will be, unfortunately, I could not meet him as I was too busy. Unfortunately. Now let's go on to page 131. Let's revise and practice. Type of adverbs. Type of adverbs, explanation and example. Adverb of time. Okay, adverb of time tells us when something takes place. For example, yesterday, tonight, tomorrow, later, now, and last year. Adverb of place tell us where something takes place. In, outside, nearby, around, everywhere, and back. Adverb of frequency tells us how often we do something. Often, usually, sometimes, seldom, frequently, rarely, and never. Adverb of degree used to show how much and to what extent. Enough, to, and very. Now let's look at the exercise below. Fill in the blanks with the correct adverbs. It's given here the word never, directly, very, and continuously. The sun is an enormous ball of fire that has been shining for many years. We must look at the sun because the sun's rays can be harmful to our eyes. So which one is the answer for the first one? The sun is an enormous ball of fire that has been shining continuously for many years. Okay, continuously. We must never look at the sun directly because the sun rays can be very harmful to our eyes. Okay, we must never look at the sun directly because the sun's rays can be very harmful to our eyes. Now let's look at the second exercise. Look at the words given. Hard, closely, then, to, yesterday, and carefully. I went to the petroscience. I saw a man squeeze an egg without breaking it. He told me to watch him. He placed an egg on the palm of his hand. Then he closed his hand. He squeezed the egg gently. The egg did not break. Everyone was curious to know why it did not break. I was anxious. Now let's check the answers together. I went to the petroscience yesterday. Yesterday. I saw a man squeeze an egg without breaking it. He then told me to watch him closely. He then told me to watch him closely. He placed an egg carefully on the palm of his hand. Then he closed his hand. He squeezed the egg gently. The egg did not break. Everyone was curious to know why it did not break. I was anxious too. Now let's look at the other exercise. Complete the paragraph with the adverbs given. Look at the words given. Beautifully, hard, carefully, to, straight, very, perfectly, fast, accurately, usually. Now let's look without the answer. Let's read the passage given. Long ago, the craftsmen took a long time to carve chairs. They worked day and night. These antique chairs had carved lids, sides and legs. They are decorated with nature motifs such as exotic flowers and animals. Some of these chairs were made without using any nails. The craftsmen were good at fitting the parts of the chairs. And nowadays, chairs are mass-produced. Even though the factory workers work to meet schedules, but they make sure the task is done well. Once the chairs are made, they are packed. Then they are sent to the furniture shops around the country. However, antique chairs are still popular and have captured the hearts of many antique collectors and other people. Now let's check the answers together. Long ago, the craftsmen took a long time to carve chairs. They worked hard day and night. They worked hard day and night. These antique chairs had straight carved lids, sides and legs. Straight. They are decorated with nature motifs such as exotic flowers and animals. Some of these chairs are made without using any nails. The craftsmen were good at fitting the parts of the chairs perfectly and accurately. Perfectly and accurately. Nowadays, chairs are usually mass-produced. Usually. Even though the factory workers work fast to meet schedules, but they make sure the task is done well. Fast. Once the chairs are made, they are packed beautifully. Beautifully. Then they are sent carefully to the furniture shops around the country. Carefully. However, antique chairs are still very popular and have captured the hearts of many antique collectors and other people. Still very popular. That's all for today. See you next time. Bye.